Alright, Shalom ahchyam. Alright, this is Yara from GMS Dallas. First off, giving all praises and say Call Halal Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai. Again, Call Halal Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai. Okay, for all the marvelous works that have been done, for all the blessings upon the elect and the mercy that is having upon the house of David. Alright, double honor to the apostles and elders of great millstone who rule well. Alright, want to see peace and blessings to the elect. Alright, living and fighting and preaching and living the word in sincerity and truth. Shalom and blessings to the select ahchyam that are believing, that are humble, staying quiet and in their place in the spirit, man. Alright, and the rest of the families, the children of the house of David, alright, peace and blessings. Alright, so I just want to get into a quick lesson because we're actually the Passover is right around the corner. This is usually time of spring cleaning amongst GMS, amongst the elect. Okay, and so we're coming to very serious times, and actually, this Passover might be, what I'm saying, not saying it's definite, but it might be real. Seems like it's gonna be a real serious Passover in the spirit, and so I just want to go into examine yourself, man. Just kind of go into that scripture. And just really exhorting brothers, because the times that we're in, it's getting more serious. The Most High is bringing more judgment daily. And we're coming to a time where Esau is really going to make a move. Scoffers are starting to attack the men of the Lord, the men that are fighting for Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. We're coming to those times. The times are here to where they're putting up certain brothers and men's information and their home information, jobs, things like that. So we're coming to the time of Jacob's trouble. We're coming to the beginning of that, to where we're going to be scourged, brought before councils, and people are really going to start trying to attack us and demonize us in the spirit, man. That time has started. It's been happening for about a few months now. We're changing levels here, and so it's really an important time to think about what really to count the cost and what you believe in. If you understand, you might as well fight, because if you came and put your hand on the plow and you decide to bitch up now, you're done. But it's really time to reevaluate what you believe in and really ask the Most High for strength, because we're coming to those trying times. So I'm just going through a couple of scriptures, and Lord willing, brothers edified, pumped up in the spirit, exhorted, and we're going to keep this thing going through the spirit of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. This is 2 Corinthians chapter 13, verse 5. Examine yourselves, okay? When you examine something, you're measuring it. When you take an exam, you're taking a test, seeing what your knowledge is, and you're gauging yourself. So you're gonna gauge yourself, man. Take a long look in the mirror. I'm not on no high horse by no means. This is for me for the most part, but I know we're all tempted, So this is something that we all gotta do. We gotta examine ourselves, look in the mirror, and gauge yourself, man. Take a long look in the mirror at yourself, because we got to work out our own salvation with fear and trembling. All right? Whether you be in the faith. So look at yourself. Get at yourself. Look at your actions. Look how you've been acting amongst the brotherhood. Have you been doing the work? How you act in your daily life? Really take a long look at that, man. Whether you are in the faith of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, whether you believe, and whether you govern yourself accordingly. Prove your own selves. Prove yourself, man. Show the Most High that you want it, man. Examine yourself and then act accordingly, okay? If you see something lacking, if you know in the spirit, don't be an asshole just trying to overlook it, because the Most High is not going to overlook it, man. And then certain spiritual brothers are not going to overlook that thing, man. They might be giving you a chance to get yourself together, man. So we really have to take a look at ourselves in the mirror, man, because it's coming to where we're going to see it's going to be tested, and it's going to be proved and shown who is really about this thing to death. If you're not examining yourself, if you have that fear, pray to Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. He takes that fear from you, man, because he said perfect love casts out fear. And he in 2 Corinthians 1:7 tells you he didn't give us a spirit of fear. So if you lack in that area, we all tempted. We're men. You know what I'm saying? You got to ask of the Most High in sincerity and truth, okay? But we have to prove our own selves, man, this thing. Our own work out our own salvation. No, you're not. Know ye not your own selves, how that Yahweh HaMashiach is in you, except ye be reprobates. So Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai is going to be in us, man, because he's the word. He's the express image of Yahweh Okay, he's the Word. He comes in the volume of the book, so he's actually the Word incarnate, walking the earth, and so he would be in us if we're in the Spirit and we're chosen. Okay, so that's what we have to make sure to watch out for, man. You know, we have to make sure we watch to make sure we're in the faith and we're fighting this thing the right way and striving lawfully. Okay, because if you're not, you shit out luck and you're wasting your time, man. If you have a spirit of if right now, if you have a spirit of you good and you don't think that you need to work on anything, or you feel like you on point, you in the wrong spirit. You're being deceived, man. You're being deceived by your own opinion and your own pride and heart. Because it's a scary time. The Most High is killing whoever he don't want. He's killing whoever's going off. He's killing everybody, man. Okay, his judgment's coming to light, and it's going out. The Most High is starting to travail, man. Like we say in Isaiah, I had a long time holding my peace, and now I will cry like a travailing woman, and I will destroy in the valley at once. That's what he's doing right now. Okay, he's killing niggas that ain't want to get right, man. And if you walk around thinking that you don't have to examine yourself, or you got some type of puffed up demon, can't nobody tell you nothing, you might want to check yourself. Because that's the wrong spirit to be in. You better be scared as hell. You better have to fear ahchyam. Alright? Because the Most High is killing motherfuckers right now. And you better be examining yourself. And you better be checking yourself to the best of your ability. Every chance you get, whatever pops in your head, you better be checking yourself. Because if not, you'll get caught slipping. And in your security, the Most High will freaking kill you, man. The Most High will kill and you will get put on the internet. He will kill you live. You'll get killed live. You know what I'm saying? He has spirit on you to be recording shit, have you get killed live. And don't tell her what the Most High can do to you, man. So brothers, man, I'm saying, like I said, I'm not on a high horse. I'm saying this for myself, for the most part, for me. Shit, it's going down right now. You know, man, we're in time of Passover, time of house cleaning, and you never know, the Most High might take that spirit away from you. All of a sudden, you a whole ass nigga, and you left to your own devices and your own demons. Then you getting kicked out, or worse, you get put to death. You know, so that's if you about this thing, this is what you want to do, man. You want to examine yourself, okay? And I'm gonna get one more. All right, so we're gonna go into the book of Sirach. Okay. So this is gonna be Sirach, chapter 40. And we'll go to chapter 43. And this is why, this is how you know that we don't have it, man. And this is how you can gauge guys in the truth. Okay, this is how you can gauge people by how they act according to the scriptures, man. That's why it's our measuring stick. That's how you can measure people, man, to see what type of mind frame they in. All right, this is Sirach 43 and 30. When you glorify Yahweh, exalt him as much as you can. So how do we glorify Yahweh by Shemel? But what? Keeping the commandments to the best of our abilities. Okay, going out doing the work, preaching and teaching consistently, week in and week out. Pushing the name Yahweh by Shemel, which the scriptures tell you that there is no other name that ye shall be saved by. When you read Acts 4 and 12, is the name of Yahweh, man, the only begotten Son. That's his name in the Hebrew, man. We have faith in that, and it's been proven. So if you don't believe that, at this point, do your thing, and we'll see how that works out for you. But we have faith in that. That's the name, man. Okay. Glorifying Yahweh by Shemel, not your own agenda, not trying to draw followers onto you, not trying to get this money, not trying to do this or that. Okay, glorifying the name of Yahweh by Shemel and pushing the agenda and speaking his word. That's how we glorify the Most High, man. Putting ourselves second, being a brother. Okay, taking heed to men that you give all this lip service who say, oh, you the man of the Lord, you deserve another piece of wing, you deserve another wing, you deserve more ranch. Okay, I fuck around, won't even eat tonight because you such the man. All that bullshit they be talking about. Okay, you have to back that up with action, man. If you believe the man's a man of the Lord, okay, you listen and take heed, man. You pay attention. Because if you really believe that, then you understand that he has nothing but good intention for your soul. He just don't want to see you die. Okay? So you take heed to your brother, man, especially if it's someone that's over you. Because a lot of times brothers don't want to just be lording over brothers and have rank, man. Man, that comes with a lot of responsibility because you have blood in your hands if you kick out the wrong man. If you do away with a man of the Lord, you know what I'm saying? He gets put to death. That's blood in your hands. So no one really wants that position, man. And Jay be thinking that people be trying to just lord over and tell him what to do, man. I don't want to tell nobody what to do. Other brothers don't be just want to sit there and tell nobody what to do and bark orders all the time, man. Jay be want to chill, man. But brothers that be acting niggly and then niggas make it hard, man. You know, so taking heed to your brother, man, that's key, man. Being a brother. Listen, taking heed to the words of Heavenly Father, man. That's how you glorify Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. There's a lot of things that go into it, man. So you exalt him as much as you can by doing those things and getting those brownie points. For even yet will he far exceed. So, I mean, the Most High is still going to see. His greatness is still going to see whatever we try to do to glorify him on this side. Because he's the Most High. Because he's righteous. There's no wickedness in found in Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. In the Heavenly Father Yahweh, man. Okay, he's going to far exceed what we can do. And when you exalt him, put forth all your strength and be not weary, for you can never go far enough. So we can never go far enough. Okay, so that's why I brought that first scripture. Examine yourself, because you can never go far enough. Your job is never done. Trying to prove yourself is never done. That's why I say give diligence to make a call and an election sure, man. Because you can never go far enough. We all deserve to be put to death on the spot right now. And for you to act like nobody can tell you nothing, and for you to act like you think you got it and you think you can go skate by Passovers, you sadly mistaken. And that's the first step to destruction, because that's pride, man. That's when you start to depart from Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. That's pride, thinking that you got it. You're not being humble, man. So with that, Lord willing, brothers, was edified and exhorted, man. It's like I said, serious times. Okay, Most High is judging, and he's not playing. And nobody's exempt. So with that, call halal Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. Double honor to our apostles and elders of great millstone who rule extremely well through the spirit, and are humble, man, and are fighting and understand that, man. The water to y'all elders and apostles, man, for not leaving brothers for dead like these other clowns. All right, peace and blessings to the elect. Shalom.